Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on behalf of the tourism region of Klagenfurt. I would like to welcome you here in Ljubljana. It's a pleasure for me to be here. Thank you for the invitation. My name is Enzi and I'm the marketing manager of the tourism region of Klagenfurt in Austria. And I will inform you today about the topic of setting up a public bike sharing system in the city of Klagenfurt. The guys who don't know where Klagenfurt is located, it's not so far away from here, from Ljubljana, only 85 kilometers in the north, close to the border. And Klagenfurt is the capital of the region of Carinthia, Kärnten, and we are nearly in the middle of the region. About 100,000 people are living in our city. So, Nextbike. What is Nextbike? Nextbike is a German company founded in Leipzig in the year 2004. And it's the European leader of bike share with projects in more than 100 cities worldwide, especially in the main capitals like Budapest, Cologne, Warsaw, Glasgow, and now also in Klagenfurt in Austria. Nextbike has become one of the most extensive producers and operators of bike sharing systems worldwide, and at the moment they have in use 40,000 bikes in 24 countries. And with their experience and their know-how, they support the cities and public transport systems and operators by planning bike sharing systems in their country. Now I will show you a small video, a short video about the system.
Even on your morning trip to work, the smell of smog makes your nose hurt. Then no place to park the car. It takes too long and late you are. Time flies by, oh so quickly. Frustrated, you walk through the city. But wait, there is a bike for you. Nextbike is the magic word. Driving would just be absurd. Rent one at the terminal. A bit of a queue, no trouble at all. Use your phone and Nextbike app. It's quick and easy as a snap. It's so simple to be fast, even the police realize that. Sign up once and ride the world. No need for cash, as I am told. 4 bikes to rent all at once for all the bikers in the bunch. Save even more with a member's discount, quick as the wind upon your mount. We come to the end of our story. Nothing should be stolen, don't you worry. Now you're slowly starting to see, if you share, you will win, and you will all be free.
Thank you. I don't want that you become a bank robber, but you can see that there are different practical ways to use bike sharing in everyday's life. Okay. Now we are coming to the current situation in Klagenfurt, in our city. Before we started with the project of Nextbike, we had a staff-operated bike sharing system in our city with the main target group, the tourists of Klagenfurt. We have about 450,000 overnight stays per year. And we had a social service company, it's called Soziale Betriebe Kärnten, who are the operator with approximately 800 bikes, up from city bikes to e-bikes and also mountain bikes. And they had, or they still have 20 staffed rental stations around the area, for example in hotels, in bars, restaurants, where you can borrow the bike. And the main period was always during the summer, so especially June, July and August and a little bit of September where the tourists are targeting Klagenfurt as their vacation. And as you can see, Klagenfurt is close to a lake on the east part of the Lake Wörthersee, the biggest one in Carinthia. Also, other rental stations are in the lake regions like Felden, Krumpendorf, Keutschach, and so on. So what are the main goals of this project of Nextbike is to promote cycling in Klagenfurt by building up automated bike sharing system, then sustainable supplement to public transport system, which is very important nowadays, then promotion of a healthy lifestyle, improvement of the model split, and also reduction of the greenhouse emissions, but this is a future project and it's not so easy, you know, and we hope to reduce it in the next 20, 30 years. On the left on the picture you can see the station, the rental station on the main place in Klagenfurt before the town hall. And now I will present some key facts. The project started with stage 1 with 10 stations in the city and 60 bikes. Operator is the tourism region together with the city of Klagenfurt, and the target group is citizens and also the tourists as before, and you can use the system 365 days a year. Here you can see the timetable, the initiation of the project. We started last year in the beginning of May with a market research and the conceptualization of the bike sharing system in Klagenfurt. Then we had an official public tender beginning in August 2016. Then we also had site visits abroad to see also other bike sharing systems. And then in autumn, winter, until the end of spring, we started with the preparation. We need to check the locations, to select them, to make contract agreements, and to look for the permissions. Also from February on until now, we started our market campaign. And at the end of April, we started with the first bike station. And we had 60 bikes and 10 stations, as I mentioned before. Regarding the service of the bike and the maintenance, we are using the help from the social service company Soziale Betriebe Kärnten, which were already before on board, and they are responsible for the snow clearing in the winter, but also when there's a puncture or a technical problem, they will fix it. Now we are already planning for the future for stage 2. We try to extend the bike stations up to 30 and also from 60 bikes increase to 200 bikes. Also there are cooperations with local companies, then expansion to neighboring and surrounding countries in the area which are already now planned, and we are looking very positive in the future to solve this issue. Regarding the system data, for the bike stations, no power connection is required. We use photovoltaic, which supplies us with Wi-Fi and the lights. The bikes, as you can see, are unisex. They are with an onboard computer on the handlebar and an integrated fork lock on the fork and an 8-speed hub shift. You can see we have 10 bikes per station, so 10 dock-in modules, but you can return the bike even if it's possible, even possible at a full bike station. As you can see, the bike in the front, the bike station is already full, but you can leave it there without any problem. The system will handle it. Here we have map of the city of Klagenfurt. You see here in the middle is the city center, and on the left is the coast of the Lake Wörthersee. There we have also the University of Klagenfurt, but the main focus at the moment are the rental stations in the city and 3 outside at the lake. Regarding the importance, which location we have chosen it's clear near mobility points, for example bus and railway stations, and also park and ride places, and highly frequented locations, like for example university, places of interest where there are sightseeing points. So there it's very useful to adapt the system. Important for now and also for the future is the visibility of bikes in the station, that everybody can see it without any problems, and it's close also to local and regional bike roads. So how does it work, the system? First of all, for the rental process, you have to register on a website, application or telephone, and it's necessary to have a credit card. When you're once registered, you can use the system all over the world. So in all 24 countries, you can rent a bike from Nextbike. The rental is possible at every official Nextbike station in Klagenfurt via app, so smartphone application. You can tip in the bike number or the QR code in your mobile phone. Then you can use also the bike computer on the handlebar, or you can use your customer card, annual customer card for Nextbike Klagenfurt, or you can call the customer service via one hotline. Return is possible at any official Nextbike station in Klagenfurt. Regarding the 4 o'clock, it's the most important thing is regarding the advantages. It's, as I mentioned before, parking is possible without ending the rental process, and the return is possible at full bike stations. Now some figures. We are coming to the costs and the rental fee. For stage 1, we had costs from approximately 190,000 euro for the development for all the bike stations and the bikes. And now we are planning with the expansion of stage 2 with about 300,000 euro for up to 200 bikes and 30 bike stations in total. We have 2 different tariff models. The first is an annual card with a fee of 49 euro, where the first 30 minutes are free, and then for the further 30 minutes you have to pay 1 euro. The second tariff model is that you have to pay 1 euro for half an hour, but you have no annual fee, and for 24 hours you have 13 euro to pay, which will start from the 5th hour on. The same with the first tariff model, it's 9 euro, also with the 5th hour on. Some additional figures at the moment. Now we are 4.5 months. We are using this system. Nearly 70 people of 70% of the citizens of Klagenfurt are using the system, and so 30% of the tourists. We also got the information that the system is used nearly for 70% for short ways, so up to 30 minutes and not more. So the people are using one bike station maybe in the city, then go by bike to the lake, go there for a swim, and then return afterwards back to the city. And they are using the application for 80%. Now, at the end, the marketing, as usual, everybody's doing the same nearly. Nowadays, we started with a press conference and a big media campaign in our city and the surrounding areas. We produced brochures, flyers, and also we started with a poster campaign. And now we are starting also a big online marketing campaign for the future, that everybody in Klagenfurt and the surroundings know about this project. So if you have any additional questions, you can visit our website nextbike.at/Klagenfurt. And if you have any questions to me, you can ask me afterwards. It would be great to speak with you. Thank you very much.